All right, here we go. We have a game of League of Legends. I'm jungle, of course. Loaded into a match. All right. I'm playing Volibear jungle. I have a Lux on my team, a Shin. I have a J4 support.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
As you can see, I was just checking the river, getting some information. Took a little poke damage. It's okay. I was just trying to make sure they wasn't taking my red buff. So as you can see, they're backing. So I'm waiting to around like a minute 10 or something like that. Drop a ward down on my red buff, and then I'll head over to my blue buff just to make sure they don't steal it. Let's see. Lee Sin was top, but he's heading down towards his red buff. So I'm just making sure. And when I don't see him go for my red buff here shortly, then I know he started bottom as well. I start with my W so I can maximize my life steal, so I can have sustain inside the jungle, which is pretty cool. So I cleared that already, heading over to the Grump. As you can see, Lee Sin was struggling with his camp. He didn't get like a leash, which kind of sucks, but he's heading from red to blue. And I'm just doing my... Oh, he didn't even do blue. Okay. He skipped his blue. So I'm already 2 camps in, heading on to my 3rd camp, trying to take out these wolves really quick. And top lane, they're really fighting. Shin's putting in that work early. And so you see I'm heading over to my top side jungle. My bot lane is being pushed, but I'm not too worried about that. Alright, he's on his blue now. He's probably going to head top. My bot lane is being pushed, but I can't worry about them. I still need to stay relevant in the game. And let's see, yes, my top lane is about to be pushed. I do see it. I do ping it. Say, hey, watch out. But Shin attacks him. Almost kills him, which is insane. And they slipped up on the bot lane and died. Actually, let's see how that happened. Let's pull it back a little bit. They're fighting in the mid lane. I want to see how this occurred. Oh, such an excellent play. Such an excellent play by that J4. Heads up. Overstepping their boundaries, and they died. Okay, so I'm still clearing my jungle. Gonna go to the river, see if I can get this scuttle crab. I don't see Lee Sin around, so I think it's clear, so I'm gonna take it. I know the middle's being pushed. I know Lux is having a hard time, but I can't focus on them. If they die, they die. We just have to make it up. But I come and just try to stop this freeze they have in the mid lane. You know, I don't want the wave crashing into the tower, taking any damage. Then I'm trying to go and get this other scuttle crab. I think top is fighting. Oh, Lee Sin just missed his Q, which is really bad for him. I don't have smite right here. I don't think he has. Oh, he used his smite earlier. Yeah, he did. Yes, he did. And I just waited, and I stole the scuttle crab from him. Yeah, he kind of botched that, but hey, that's on him. You know, I'm not cheering for him to win to get any rewards. You know what I'm saying? It's just, it is what it is. But I noticed he placed that ward down, so I always like to clear vision no matter what. I'm not just going to leave that ward there. So I go to clear it. Also hit the Sprire's broom, see that he's bot still. Yes. So got the information that he's still bot. He's low health, so he can't do much. So I said, you know what? I'm going to take the dragon. Remember, and I stole the scuttle, so he doesn't have vision. I'm still worried that he might come, but as you can see, he's about to die to his camp almost. So I stay on the drag. I know that their bot lane is pushing my bot lane, and I'm kind of nervous that they might come up, walk into the river, but I'm still just going to try to take this drag. If I get this first drag, it's a big plus for us moving forward in the game. I'm trying to accelerate the game right here. So I risk almost dying just to accelerate the game. Yep. They have a Nidalee support. I know it's kind of been meta right now, but it was not played right in this game, and it didn't do what it was supposed to do. So let's go to the top, see what's happening at the top. I'm still clearing my camps. They're still battling, so I'm still clearing my camps. And right now, I have a CS lead over the Lee Sin, so I have 42 to his 28. So he's well behind, and he just lost the first dragon. It's not good. The Lux and mid lane is going pretty much even. We're kind of losing a little bit on the bot lane, but it's okay. It's kind of expected when you have poke versus engage, and top lane is going even, and that's pretty crazy that Shin is still going even pretty much with the Anivia top. I think the Shin just actually saved the Lux life by ulted on top of her, but the problem with that is that now his tower is being hit and he might lose a plate by the time he makes it back up there. But it's nothing he can do about that. That's a Shin. He's going to help his team. So he definitely lost the plate. So I'm just farming now. I have my eye on the next Scuttle and the Rift Herald. I want to see if I can get that. So before it spawns, I try to clear out some camps. I don't want to waste any time. I want to make sure I keep it moving. So let's go check on the bot lane. Nothing's happening there. Top. Nothing's happening top. Shin's pushing it out. So I'm looking at Shin. I'm like, okay, he's going to push that top lane. That's going to put me in a better position to try to go get this Rift Herald. He's asking for assistance because he wants to gank. But at this point in time, I don't want to gank his lane because I'm focused on objectives. Sometimes we get sidetracked with trying to get kills instead of playing for the objectives that can make the game a lot easier later on. So let's see what the Lee Sin is. Lee Sin's actually bot. And this is a bad move on his part because he's bot with the Rift Herald spawning. And as you can see, I'm already there fighting. So his team is there fighting, but he's not there. He's going for a bot lane gank. And I'm going for Rift Herald. So I actually want to show you that. So let's bring that back. Jump on me really quick. So. Right, so she's walking up the river trying to stop me, but she doesn't know that my team is there, collapsing on her, which is a big problem. And she did not show me respect for my Q to dive in on her and to stun her, and then ult onto her. She didn't look and see if I was level 6. So that was a big mistake on her part. And now I got the Rift Herald, and I'm going to drop it, try to get some plates really quick. Now I know my Shin is not here. I know my Shin is not going to get any turret gold, but I'm just trying to accelerate the game and get as many plates as possible. I see the Scuttle Crab is about to spawn on bot side river, but I'm already thinking Lee Sin's already down there, so I'm already thinking it's gone. So I just go to my red buff and to grab that. And as you can see, the red team just gets the double kill. So let's bring that back. See how that happened. Wow. That was such a good engage by J4. That Jarvan is playing really, really well. Such a good engage. He's always catching them overstepping their boundaries, and that's what you don't want to do versus this type of engaging support. So now they have to make that long walk back, which kind of sucks. Which also puts Lee Sin behind in tempo, because now the drag is about to spawn and he just goes top to farm. He's just trying to stay into the game. I do like the item that he did pick up. Does he have it right now? He doesn't have it yet, but he's gonna pick up a. Actually, does he? Yeah. Yes. So the Iron Spike whip. So he has this. He's just trying to stay in the game, actually. So you can't blame him. He's trying to push. He's trying to push his camps, and he's trying to stay into the game. So the dragon spawning. I'm sweeping my jungle to make sure there's no wards behind me. Make sure nobody could, TP behind me. Anything. I drop a control ward in the pit, and then I start taking out the scuttle so I can have vision. I can have movement speed. I try not to use my smite on this, and I want it for the dragon. And I go and start it right away, no hesitation. I try to drag it out. And I'm thinking at least in his bot. Now I see him, he is bot. So as you can see, my ultimate went onto the Lee Sin. I'm trying to take him out so I can get the dragon. I'm not worried about the ADC Jhin. I'm not worried about any other champion on the map. I'm just worried about taking out the jungler so I can get the dragon. I still have smite, so they won't. Right, so they won't be able to get the kill on the dragon. The smite is gone. Then I go right back to my camps. I'm trying to accelerate the game. I'm trying to move faster than my opponent, and my opponent is the Lee Sin, the other jungler. So I'm trying to take him out of the game. If I could take him out of the game, that's one less player we have to worry about as a team. Even though he is pretty much their team, as you will see later on in the game, he does make a lot of plays. I mean, he is a Lee Sin, so. So he is in my jungle right now, but you see why I cleared my jungle. I kind of had a feeling he would invade my jungle if I left it there. What he probably was thinking was that I got the dragon, and after I got the dragon, I probably just immediately backed. But I had full health, so I just took my jungle. So that's a good try. All right, so I want to show you guys and girls what just happened here. Right. So in the bot lane, they get the kill on the Jhin. Another great engage by the J4. But what happens is they overstep, they stay too long. And now the J4 dies. But at the same time, while they're fighting, I'm making my way to the top. The Shin pinged me to the top, so I made my way to the top. Because we know that Innovator doesn't have any help, no assistance. She does have her passive, but we're still going to kill her. See, that doesn't even matter. They left her alone on the island. She had no help. And that's a big problem, like, you know, especially when you're playing at a low tier, low elo. You have to understand, like, you have to back up out of the lane. You can't stay that pushed up, especially when your whole team is bot and everybody's fighting. And you can obviously see them on the map. But, you know, it's just low tier, you know. People don't have knowledge of the game. And they probably don't watch a lot of, you know, professional games. And I watch a lot of professional games. So now I'm just taking his camp, just trying to put him more behind. I don't see him. I could have went over here and took something else, but I said, forget it. I got to get ready for this next Rift Herald. So I'm just paying attention to my major objectives and just trying to farm as fast as possible. Shin is doing well up top. Bot lane's being pushed again, but they're okay. They're very stable. They can handle themselves just as long as they don't overstay and get, you know, 3 versus 2 or something like that, or 4 versus 2. Mid lane is alright. She's stable. She has a level advantage. She's level 10 to level 9, and I'm just backing right now. I'm just getting ready to come back over here and see if I can get this Rift Herald. So the Shin takes out the Nivea again. I didn't remember that happened, so let's bring that back. Let's go to the Shin. Wow. And with the ignite, he gets the kill. That was an awesome play. He's very good at Shin, I have to say. Very good. Right now we have like a 2,000 gold lead. It's not that much, but it is something. But once again, he stayed too long up top. Wow, he missed the Q. Wow, Shin almost came back. 600 gold shutdown, which is not good. And so then I see the Lee Sin up top. So I'm gonna go try to fight him. Hopefully I can get the kill, I'm thinking. But I made him miss the Q. The only problem is I have my ultimate on, so I'm still moving slow. I try to dodge the Q again. I don't get a chance to, and he gets the kill. And that's a good kill. I respect him for it. And then when I checked his items, I saw that, you know, he had the Gore Drinker. So my problem is that I didn't check to see the items that he had. So I shouldn't afford him because he has lifesteal, and I currently don't have lifesteal. I mean, I have a little bit in my my build in general, just the base of Volibear, but I don't have any lifesteal in my items. I'm going full tank because I want to be the tank for the team. So just the thing to pay attention to when you're playing these games. You have to pay attention to the items also, because that could bring people back into a game or back into a situation. But as you can see, they're up top. They got the Rift Herald. My Shin's running for his life, and he dies. So I'm like, okay, well, you know, I'm going to accelerate the game even more. I'm not even going to worry about that. I'm going to get my camps. I'm waiting for the dragon to spawn. My bot lane is pushed, so I'm like, okay, since my bot lane is pushed, my mid lane is pushed, I'm going to go straight for the dragon after I get the scuttle. And no hesitation, I go right into the pit. Thinking the Lee Sin is top. I'm pretty sure they know I'm on the dragon, because there was a ward right there. I didn't know there was a ward when I was playing, but I see there's a ward there now. So I call for my team to actually come and help me. I understand that they're pushing the top and they got the turret, but that's not my objective. My objective was to actually get this next dragon to put us one step closer to the soul point, because I want to be able to control the map. Yeah, even at this elo, I still want to be able to control the map. So there's some sacrifices that need to be made in the game. And I know my teammates die at some points in the game, and they might be asking me to come help. But if I worry about them and I don't focus on tempo, timings of the camps, timings of the major objectives, then I'll get put behind. That's not what I want. Especially against a Lee Sin jungler that could just snowball a game. And as you can see, he's actually making his way over towards the bot lane. He gets seen, but I don't know if they see him. Yes, they see him and they push back. So that's good that I actually made the play on this dragon earlier, and I got this scuttle crab, you know. He's actually pushing the issue. He's seen again. It's a very good job of warding. They do drop the Rift Herald, and they're trying to make a big play on the bot side.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
Yep. That's a good play. They did have the Rift Herald, so there's nothing we can actually do about that. We just have to just, you know, keep it moving, stay focused. So, in mid lane, she's chilling. She's just trying to CS. Actually, let's just look and see. Oh, great engage, great engage. So that J4 support is pretty crazy. I'm gonna have to try that. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys and girls. I'm gonna definitely have to try that, because the way it just locks people down is ridiculous. Okay. So I pretty much didn't have a lot to do because there was no objectives, no major objectives. So I made sure to like push the top, keep my presence up top. Because if they're making a play on the bot side, I want to make some type of play, some type of impact on the map. I don't want to just be farming in the jungle. So I made sure to stay top. And as you can see, Innovator, she left the top.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
Lee Sin, he's doing his thing. He's doing Lee Sin things. He's 5-1. He's doing pretty good. So they have that scuttle crab. It's okay. It's not that bad. Now everybody's going to probably make it towards the middle. Yeah, nice team fight here we got going on. I'm coming, guys. I'm coming. Ooh, that stun with a hit, she'd have been dead. But it's okay though. Well, let me show you that just, you know, stick and move. just try not to die. You know, that's what that was right there. That team fight was like, okay, we're gonna go in, but we're not gonna go in. Just testing the waters, you know, just testing out their damage and seeing like how strong they are. You know, I did use my ultimate. We did get the kill on the Lee Sin, which was pretty good. Just get that shutdown gold. Just make sure that he doesn't stay with like too much confidence, because you know with Lee Sin, once they build up that confidence, they start flying around the map. That's not what we wanted actually. Definitely not what I want. So, and I'm also getting ready for this next dragon. I'm telling my team I need all 5 people to come bot side to get this dragon. It's soul points, so as you can see, we're all here. We're sweeping out the wards, making sure there's no wards behind us, dropping a control ward inside the pit. Let's see what the Lee Sin is. So Lee Sin is actually top. Lux just actually killed somebody. She killed the Anivia. Here comes the Lee Sin. So we're gonna get this mid turret. That was a very good team fight for us. We stayed together as a team. We didn't split up too much. Now we're gonna go get this dragon. That was actually pretty crazy. I don't know what happened there. Let's go back and see what happened there. The Lux just killed somebody. Let's just follow the Lux for a second. She's doing good shielding. I like the Lux position. She was making sure she wasn't being hit, but she was also shielding. That was pretty good.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
Okay, so we got the turret. The Lee Sin, he stayed. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Sniped. He tried to go get the kill on the J4. That's what happened. And the Lux just sniped him. All right. That's pretty cool. All right, let's go get this dragon. Kind of feel bad for the Lee Sin because he's dead. And now the soul is just going to go over to our team, you know? Yeah. I know he's playing really, really hard. I got to clear this control ward because don't need no vision. You don't need him having vision. I don't think I even have smite at this point in time. I think I used my smite. But they are trying to get it though. Alright, so that's soul. And that's 23-minute soul dragon. 23-minute soul dragon. So if you are watching this and you play League of Legends, this is what you want to do. You want to speed the game up. You want to make your opponent think 10,000 times faster than he can actually think, you know? And yeah, she overstepped her boundaries. She was pushed up too far. So that's another death on their side. So we actually have 16 kills right now, and we have soul. We have 4 dragons. We have 2 mountains. We have a hex tech, and Lee Sin, he's overstepping his boundaries again. So as you can see, I move in front of him, so he can't just run away. We're not going to give up this chase. Usually you don't want to chase, but I want to keep the jungler off the map. Here to use his ultimate. Alright, so we almost killed him, but the key there was to push him off the map so I could go directly to the Baron. No hesitation whatsoever. I just used my smites. I don't have the smite right now, but I don't care because I know he has the back. He's not even going to think that I'm going to go for a 25-minute Baron. But I'll show you where Lee Sin is right now. He's bot side. He doesn't even know. He's walking around aimlessly. He's going for my blue buff. I'm going to win the game. So right now he's happy. He thinks he's going to steal the game from us for that one blue buff. Mentally he doesn't even have a clue that this is even happening. That's a big problem, and it's Elo. If I just get a couple more people to play with me that think on my level, like speed the game up, move it, I'll be in a lot higher elo. You know what I'm saying? I could be diamond or challenger. I don't know, but as you can see, I get Baron and I'm trying to clear my camps. Main reason because I'm trying to get more gold. I'm trying to finish my items. I know that he has Gore Drinker, so I want to hurry up and get my Thorn Mail to kind of like fight fire with fire. I'm not going to get a lifesteal item. I just want to go full tank so that he can't burst me down. By the time he uses all of his moves and abilities, I still want to have enough health on me, whereas he can't kill me. I'm pretty much just worried about him because his Anivia is 0 and 4 right now. His mid laner is 3 and 2. His ADC is 2 and 4, and the support is just non-existent. They basically have a 4v5 going on. And I see there's a fight mid lane. So we got Baron, I'm pushing. You know what I mean? I'm not farming in the jungle. You know, a lot of people get Baron, they go farm jungle. They go get Dragon or something like that. Oh, you get Baron, you push with that bad boy. I'm taking all the damage. That's why I'm going tank, so I could tank up everything. Like, I'm like, just hit me, and just keep my team alive, so we can just push. J4 goes in again. J4 is crazy. He just went in and just murdered that Jhin.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
He doesn't care. He does not care, man. I actually want to see that again, to be honest. Let me watch that again. We gotta watch the J4, cause he is crazy, man. All right. Fix my sync. That's probably one of the illest gamer tags I've ever seen. All right, so we kill Anivia. J4 comes down. He has his eye on the prize. He's looking for all the squishies. He don't care. Oh my God. Insane. That sucks he died right there, though.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
All right, so we just broke the base. 27 minutes, so not even 30 minutes. We broke the base. We have an 8,000 gold lead, 19 kills to 11. We have 6 towers. Well, now 7 towers. So my team is still down there. They putting in that work. They have 3 cannons. They have 3 cannons right there. Oh my God, that was insane. I made sure to back, because like I said, I accelerate the game. So I'm trying to clear camps. I'm trying to get everything off of the map. I'm trying to get all gold that's standing. I'm trying to put it into my pockets. And I'm getting ready for this next dragon. It's the Elder Drake. I want to make sure that they don't have no dragons on the map. I don't want them to have anything. I'm checking, making sure they don't have any vision. Like I said, I'm taking all the gold. I don't want Lee Sin coming to get any of this gold. Yep, that's not gonna work. You can't have that. The Lee Sin is actually top right now while Dragon's about to come up. Nice, nice. Okay, okay. Oh, that was pretty messed up that she did that to the Lee Sin. Oh, he has to start landing those Qs though. That's the only problem I have with his gameplay, that he misses a lot of Qs. But as soon as I see that they're low health, I'm pushing the wave. I'm pushing the wave. And now I'm gonna go back and get this Elder Drake. I'm still always nervous that the jungle is going to come over and try to steal. I don't have any control wards right now, so I can't block out any vision. But my team actually sees the Lee Sin. So I just stay in the pit. Nice stun. And they take him out. And that's what the team is for, you know. It's all about, it's a team effort all the time, you know. Shin flashing the mastery. That's pretty cool. All right, my smite came back up, so we were good. No steals. The Lee Sin, he's still dead, so we have time to, like, you know, clear out some more camps and get ready to start pushing again. Waiting for the Baron to spawn. But right now we have 22 kills. They have 13. It's only 30 minutes in. We have the Elder Drake. We have Soul. So we're pretty good, you know. You know, I've been in a lot worse positions before in this game, you know, pulling my hair out. So I have 198 CS. Lee Sin has 187, and he's building all the damage. So that's pretty cool that you know, I accelerated the game so I didn't fall behind. That was my main objective, was to not fall behind. I died one time to him, but I understood why I died, and I quickly fixed that. I remedied the problem. I made sure I built specific items to counter his movements, and my speed to every objective was spot on. I was not wasting any time whatsoever. I see the Lee Sin bot, and he's kind of playing like a little chicken with us. He's trying to make sure we don't get him. He's trying to hold the wave back and stuff. But we're pushed though. Like, his team is in base. It's nothing he can really do. I flash on him. I make him use his ultimate, and then now he's probably gonna get away. Yeah, but he used everything. And now let's bring that back so you can see the pentakill. So we're gonna show you the pentakill, okay?
Blue team's inhibitor is respawning soon.
It's pretty awesome, actually, that we get a pentakill in this type of game. So you can see that Lee Sin was back there. He wasn't helping his team, and he used his ultimate on me. So now let's show you the pentakill, show how that went down.
Blue team's inhibitor is respawning soon.
Such an amazing pentakill, and that's the reason why I accelerated the game, so we could get the soul and we get the elder, and that's the reason why she was able to get the pentakill. Ace of Kings and GG's. So just a little advice for low tier players or junglers in general. You want to pay attention to the other team's comp. You want to try to accelerate the game to make them think faster, and most people, they just can't do it. So they fall behind, they make mistakes. And as you can see, I accelerated the game so much and so fast that they weren't even able to get the items to compete with us. We got the Elder, we got the Soul, and as you can see, Ace of Kings winds up getting the pentakill. And that's all because of how I managed the game. If I didn't manage the game correctly, that pentakill wouldn't happen, because those kills were happening because of the buff that we got from all the Drakes and etc. So once again, this is your boy 005 Dynasty, and don't forget to drop a subscribe if you like the video. Just hang around, come hang out with me, man. I'm gonna bring a lot of League of Legends and this cool video game content and all my other series I got going on YouTube. But this was pretty fun, and I can't wait to do the next one. All right, peace, everybody.